Makai Lemon, 21-year-old, 5'11", 195-pound wide receiver out of USC. Plays 70% of his snaps out of the slot, 137 receptions, 2,008 receiving yards, 16 total touchdowns in 2 years starting for USC. A couple clips here to start out. Just some of his better stuff on tape. Slot fade, contested catch. See him on the left side of the screen here. Goes up, gets it. Slot here, we're going to run it out. Wide open. Fight through a little bit of traffic, get in the corner of the end zone there for 6. Got him. He's in. Okay, next clip here. It's going to be a big catch over the middle against Iowa. Didn't have this one on all 22, so TV copy. Goes up, gets it, takes a big hit, lands on his head, holds onto the catch. Really strong hands, really great body control there, and just strength overall to hold on to that one, taking a big hit. Couple quick ones here. Going deep. Really handsy catch, holding on through traffic. Really nice catch by Lemon. Top of the screen here, we're going to run it over. This is the same drive as the last play. We're going to finish it off with a touchdown, going up, getting it over the DB, making a nice play. Trying something new, obviously, here with the production. I wanted to have yak and run after catch as its own section, because if you look online, some analysts have called him ordinary after the catch, and I honestly disagree. He's quick, he's strong, and he often makes the first player miss. He earns tough yards as well. So we're going to look at a few clips here from some all 22, bottom of the screen. We're going to post. We're wide open. Make a good move. Break a tackle. We're going to pick up 25 after the catch there. He's quicker than he is fast, but he's got some speed too. He's definitely not slow, but he's quick. Good move. Breaking the tackle. Getting a big chunk there. Okay, next play here. We're going to motion into basically a swing here, RPO. We're going to get the pass. Stiff arm, pick up, 8 or 9 more. Pushed out of bounds. Good stuff there. Okay, bottom slot here. They love this type of stuff with him. A little flat. Break a tackle. Pick up a few more yards. Always falling forward, this guy. Okay. Levels 2 and 3. So we're going to look at some intermediate and deep stuff here from him. Saw some earlier, obviously, in the first few clips, but top of the screen here. Love this head inside, breaks off the comeback, works his sideline. Let's run that one back here. Let's see how he looks inside. Decent on the release. I mean, he's hand fighting, heads inside. And then he cuts it back out. Outbreaker with the comeback there. Face mask. Get an additional 15. It's good stuff. Top of the screen. He's going to work well with the QB here. Kind of run like a post. Sees the QB's rolling out. Flash our hands. Working into an open spot. Diving, making a handsy catch on the ground there. Kind of the same thing here. Bottom slot. He's going to work like a sluggo. And up. He's open. Sees his QB's flushed out. So he's going to come back, work the sideline, help his guy out, and make a really good catch in the sideline. So you've seen a few sideline catches here. He's obviously Really good at that as well. Handsy catcher. Doesn't have a huge frame, but he plays bigger than his size, plays stronger than his size, and he can make catches within his frame. Love that. Really good catch there. All right. Bottom slot here. He's going to run like a stemmed in and then break out here, out breaking route. Kind of like a corner almost. We're open. Handsy catch. Kind of over the shoulder. It's on us quick. Does a good job reacting to it, making the play. So we'll see that catch from this angle here. So that's on us on a line over the shoulder, using our hands, reacting quick, making the play. Some other stuff about Lemon. He was used as a pretty gadget heavy player in USC's offense. I mean, they ran a ton of tunnel screens with this guy. So you look at some of the rack stuff and the concerns, I think they might come from teams really just expecting the tunnel screen with him, especially when he's lined up out wide. They run it when he's lined up in the slot in kind of a three receiver set. They run that flat and like that. So teams are definitely game planning that this is their guy on offense. So, if they sniff it out and he's getting blown up, he's not going to get any rack. So I think that's kind of where maybe some of the analysts are seeing ordinary rack, but I would disagree. I just think he's used super gadget heavy in their offense. Doesn't think it has to. I don't think it has to be that way in the NFL. Um, Nonetheless, 2 rushing touchdowns in college. We'll see one clip of that here. He had a passing touchdown against Oregon. Pretty good throw, actually. Yeah, and he's a solid blocker. So we have a clip of a rushing touchdown, a couple blocking clips, and we'll wrap this one up. Let's go back. Let's talk through that a little bit. Kind of like a stack tight formation here. We're going to fake the run, the pitch to the right with the running back. Makai is going to kind of work back, catch the pitch, take it the other way for a touchdown. Okay, here we are. It's going to be a screen to our running back. We're here in the bunch, coming, working. I mean, we're engaged for 4 or 5 seconds there, and our guy ends up on the ground. Next clip, going to take on this slot corner. Kind of seal the edge for the running back. Gets a nice pickup. So see a lot of that on tape with the blocking. No real bad beats. And no ass whoopings either, really. I think he's a solid blocker. So all in all, I like Lemon. Obviously, I think this is a pretty deep receiver class. So him being slot primarily might hurt his value in the class a little bit. But overall, so far, I think he's definitely a top tier receiver. I go back and forth between him and Tate, to be completely honest. So I like the player a lot. Definitely a first round caliber player.